Merhaba oyun dostları, Kuzenler Akıyor kanalına hoş geldiniz. God of War serimize kaldığımız yerden tüm hızıyla devam ediyoruz. Alfheim'dayız, Elf diyarında. Alfheim'in ışığını aldık. Dağı kapatan kara dumanı yok edip geçmek için. Şimdi bir şeyler ters gidiyor. Boynuzlu bir elf var. Muhtemelen onunla kapışacağız. Çünkü habire dolanıp duruyor, ortalığı da karartmış durumda şu an. Bakalım buradan çıkmanın bir yolunu arıyoruz. Bismillah. Hepinize iyi seyirler diliyorum arkadaşlar. Başladık yine. O iki tane önce.
It would help me if you would hold the light up so I could see where I'm shooting.
Use your ears. Adapt.
I am.
Var ama nasıl aktif edeceğim? Çözüm. O tek kalmış orada.
How are we supposed to get across without a crystal?
We find a crystal.
Evet. Sandığımızı kurtardık. Tabii tutsakları da aşağı çıkarmış olduk. Odaları bir inceleyelim. Belki atılmaya değer şeyler vardır. Savaş kanımatı. Evet, bunları iyi para yapıyor cüce dükkanlarında satınca.
Well,
Evet, şey alacağım.
plan on carrying the crystal everywhere like the last one?
If need be.
Her şeyde yorum yapıyor, kıyamam. Durun yani, şuna bir koyalım ya.
Boy, shoot.
I know how it works. Finally, we can use the same sand bowl that brought us down the first time. I want to get out of here.
İşte başka nimetini topladık.
Okay. Tricky. Very tricky.
Bundan kasemiz ve kum kasemiz arıyor. Yumurta kutusu boss fight'ımız daha var şimdi. Canları toplasam hiç fena olmayacak. İkisi de geceme gitti. Bizi bayağı terletecek gibi duruyor arkadaşlar. Kaç denemede geçeceğiz biz bunu. Ah! Ölmemem lazım. Tamam. Hiçbir yerde can taşı yok mu ya? Var ama ne kadar? Çok az. Neyse yine kaçak oynayarak alt edeceğiz. İnanıyorum. Evet, işte bu. Hayır. Son anda ölemem. Geber artık. Sus lan.
No, that can't be.
What did it say?
That we made a grave mistake.
Büyük bir hata mı? Nasıl yani? Runik çağrı derken? Ha, bize yardımcı olacak ruhani kurtlar çağırıyormuş atlıyoruz. Süper.
We helped the wrong side?
I...
Let me guess. You're gonna be smug and say you told me we shouldn't get involved.
That is enough.
Can we go now?
Işık kristalimizi aslında orayı da bir araştırsak fena olmayacak. Şimdi 4 çevirmemiz gereken mekanizma var. Süre önemli. Bu sefer buradan başlayacağım. Evet. Sana alamadım. Onu da parçaladım. Pullu omuzluklar. Çok da şey değilmiş aslında. Hadi çıkalım artık buradan ya. Tabii çıkmam için klasları tekrar almam gerekiyor.
We've been standing here a while.
Büyük bir hata yaptık dedi de nasıl
Do you remember the answer?
Yeah.
Boy, read this. Boy, what's that say?
Only time you want to talk to me is when you need
Do you want to tell me something?
I said, the only time you care to talk to me is when you need me to translate for you. If Mom was
If
here...
your mother was still alive, we would not be here at all. Atreus.
Forget it.
Fine.
Baba oğul çatışmaları devam ediyor. Yani çok güzel bir tat katmış bu olaya. Yani oyunun duygusal yönünü güçlendiren şeyler bunlar. Hadi gidelim buralardan.
So,
Dağımıza doğru.
was she in the light?
Who?
You know.
Oh. She was not there.
Not like you would even care if she was.
Mind your tongue, boy! Until our journey is over, one of us must remain focused. Do not mistake my silence for lack of grief. Mourn how you wish. Leave me to my own.
I'm sorry. I didn't realize.
No. Why would you? You do not know my ways. I know it has not been easy. In the light, I felt only moments pass. If that is of some comfort to you.
That's good to know. Really. So, should we go back to Midgard? Face the Black Breath? Or do you think there's more to see in this realm? Father, do you ever know anyone else who heard voices?
I knew desperate men at sea who, when our supplies ran dry, would quench their thirst by drinking seawater. They swore the sirens, evil creatures singing to them from nearby islands, were in fact their wives and daughters calling them home.
You're back. I see you've been busy.
How observant.
I am known for my attention to detail. You boys look like you're gearing up for quite the journey. There's an abandoned temple in Midgard that a fellow dwarf converted to his personal storeroom. Packed it with all sorts of treasures he collected during his travels throughout the realms.
Throughout the realms? Which ones did he go to? What did he collect?
Fafnir was a, shall we say, aggressive collector of magical artifacts. The more he acquired, the more he desired. There was no realm too dangerous, no relic too hazardous. He once ventured deep into Niflheim for a whetstone of all things. Huh. I bet that was quite the whetstone.
Does this story have a point?
Yes, it does. I just happen to have an entry stone to Fafnir's storeroom. You might find something useful in there.
Neat. Thanks, Sindri.
You're very welcome. Oh, and if you find that whetstone, well, it sure would be nice of you to bring it to me.
Bizden biri taşımak istiyorsun. Fafnir'in zulası, Fafnir'in deposuna
I'd
git.
advise caution if you're heading to the storeroom. Last I was there, all manner of nastiness had taken up residence.
Won't your friend be upset if we steal all of his stuff?
Oh, no. No, not at all. He's dead. I think.
Oh, sorry.
No, no need to be sorry. These things happen when one travels from realm to realm, collecting priceless artifacts that don't belong to you.
Hey, Sindri, could you take a look at this?
Whoa! You killed an ancient?
Yes,
Was it difficult?
yes,
Is that all you're gonna give me?
yes.
Poor Fafnir. There's a fine line between ambition and greed, you know.
Haydi gidelim. Buralardan. Bakalım öyle.
Another cipher piece. I'll see what I can fit together.
Ve toplanabilir birçok şey var oyunun dünyasında.
Father, I have a confession to make. All those voices in my head, well, this wasn't the first time. Back when we met Brock, his animal warned me about something hiding in the trees. That's why she didn't want to cross.
She told you.
Well, I could just feel what she was feeling, what she was afraid of.
It happens again. You tell me. Understand?
I promise.
Peki, diğer odasında diğer mekana geçiş yapacağım. Brock'tan eser yok. Tabii.
What now?
We have the light. To Midgard.
It's crazy to think that all the realms exist in the same space, one on top of the other. It's like this room lets us travel without moving.
Evet, buranın çekiç sesleri duyuluyor.
Brock! We just came back from another realm. And we met your brother. Wait, not in that order.
Did you let that seed sop put hand to your blade? Hmm? You do know he lost his talent, right? Just up and left him one day. Tried taking me down with him. Hmm. Did he botch up on her girl?
Quite the opposite.
Yeah, even a blind pig farts up a truffle now and again. But you know what really counts? Consistency. And I got that coming out of all of my parts.
What did you do?
Bir işaret daha
It's
elde ettim.
better. Good. Now when you're done gawking, I got a favor to ask.
Evet arkadaşlar, bir bölümün daha böylelikle sonuna geldik. Midgard'a geri dönüyoruz. Daha geri döneceğiz bir dahaki bölümde. Videoyu beğendiyseniz kanalımıza abone olmayı, bildirimleri açmayı ve yorum atmayı unutmayın. Tekrar görüşünceye dek hoşça kalın arkadaşlar.